The CSO Partnership for Development Effectiveness has completed its survey on the current state of Istanbul Principles implementation among its members. And we'd like to tell you what we found out based on the CPDE members' responses. We learned that there is strong implementation of the Istanbul Principles across the CPDE platform, with members rating their implementation at 7 out of 10. Let's zoom in on the findings for each principle. 1. Over 90% of staff, volunteers, and/or members have commitment to implementing a human rights-based approach, or HRBA. 75% believe their staff have been trained in using HRBA. A vast majority, 93%, promotes the HRBA in official documents. 70% use human rights and social justice indicators in program and partnerships evaluation. 46% collect and/or publish data on the experiences of marginalized groups in accessing services. 2. Approximately 87% of respondents, understanding of gender-based analysis and approaches in development processes, strong or somewhat strong. 90% claim a strong commitment to promoting gender equality and gender equity. Women occupy equally powerful leadership positions in 89% of organizations surveyed. 3. 88.2% have a strong and somewhat strong understanding of the right to local and democratic ownership of activities in their communities. 83.7% have mechanisms in place for people's empowerment and democratic ownership. 88.4% carries out consultation processes with communities. 77% use participatory processes for strategy and program design, implementation, evaluation, and accountability. 4. 75% all staff, volunteers, and/or members are knowledgeable about environmental sustainability. 53% have an existing policy or practice on environmental sustainability, while 28% do not and 14% were not sure. Almost 40% do not monitor and report progress towards environmental sustainability, while 37% do so. 5. 95.3%. Anti-corruption legislation and pro-integrity practices are promoted and implemented within their organization. 75% ensure public access to all constitutive documents and financial reports. Only 60% believe mechanisms for handling and resolving complaints are instituted and stakeholders can hold their institutions accountable. 6. Over 85% have policies that guide all relations between partners. 83%, mutual transparency and accountability integrated into partnership agreements. Over 85% share a positive vision of equal, local ownership and participation with all partners. 76%. Partners are full participants in designing and assessing programs. 7. 78% stated that staff, volunteers, and/or members are trained in relevant tools. 46.3% staff, volunteers, and/or members have internalized concepts and tools related to broader learning, have opportunities to use them, and do so confidently. 87.8% share successful approaches in development cooperation to promote mutual learnings. 90.2% take part in collaborative skill development activities. 8. 78%. Discussions around conditions for long-term sustainable development affecting local communities and marginalized populations take place. 48.8% staff, volunteers, and/or members, partners, and beneficiaries are trained in conserving resources. Over 80% apply principles of effective development cooperation in analysis of development policies. Overall, CPDE member organizations believe that the principles are key to their work, and the tools provided by organizations, including CPDE, are essential in supporting their implementation of the principles. However, they face the following challenges in this endeavor. Cross-cutting external challenges, including challenging contexts with shrinking civic spaces which limit offline and online activity, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Internal factors include lack of funding and high staff turnover, which impact on organizational memory and capacity. But more importantly, CPDE members are ready and committed to improve their implementation of the principles. Learn more about our CSO Development Effectiveness Review. Visit our website and social media pages.